You think you know me?
Alright everybody, it's Wednesday. We're getting ready to leave Luxbury, Maryville, Tennessee to head to Tazewell. Got a few stops on the way today. Weather's supposed to be a little cooler. Most likely not much rain if we see any. So a little sprinkle would be welcome after all the hot days, but we're going to hit the road. It's just Nick and I again. Doyle and his wife took off for Tazewell already. Let's go. Alright everybody, first stop of the day. We're in Knoxville. We're going to be going to the Indian dealership, Indian and Triumph of Knoxville. It looks like there's a Harley Davidson sign. There's a Honda dealership. I see the Indian sign up ahead. You got your one-stop shopping for motorcycles right here. We'll go check out the Indian dealership though, and the Triumph dealership. Alright, we stopped off at Indian and Triumph, and apparently Vanderhall of Knoxville. But there's Knoxville Harley Davidson, there's a Honda dealership. I mentioned that on the way in here. I'm gonna go in and check out some of the bikes now. We're supposed to have a Super Scout. This will be the first time I actually get to see one. I came in to check out some of the bikes. They got a pretty good selection of Indians in here. A lot of the older model 60s, but then they got the Super Scout. I was just checking that out. It's nice. Hard. The bags are hard, really. They look like leather. Well, I mean, they are leather, but they're soft on the outside, but they got a hard shell on the inside of them. It's nice now, everything, all the wiring's rerouted to the other side. It's a little bit more hidden. I had a chance to sit on this one for a little bit. I would definitely need the backrest. I like the seat. The seat's actually not too bad, but I'd like to have the backrest on it. Bars need to be the taller bars, and windshield definitely needs to be up higher for me. But I'm 6'1", so, but like I said, the seat's not bad. I'd just throw my sheepskin off my 60. I'd probably try to see if Dean Speed could get me a backrest on it, but say they got the Vanderhalls in here and stuff too, but they got a 101 Scout, a few Chiefs, Sport Chief, but I haven't had a chance to sit on the Sport Scout, or the Super Scout, 101 Scout, sorry. There's so many different ones now. Another bobber. Nice selection. A lot of Challengers over that way. Chiefs and Chieftains. Honestly, that's not too bad. Positioning's not too much different. I definitely need taller bars on this if I was going to get this. I really like the color on it though. Paint job's excellent. The seat's not bad. I don't know as far as long distance how far I could go on the seat. I need some kind of backrest still, and I don't know if you could get it with this seat on this. But I'm definitely leaning a little bit more forward with this setup. Alright, this was an excellent stop. Say if you were with your buddies, you had the Harley Davidsons and Yamahas, Kawasaki's, everything down this strip, so you would have been all set. One stop shop. Alright, Nick and I got out of Knoxville. Had to do a little bit of the turnpike to get out of there, but we're basically on 11 West for a majority of this trip heading into Virginia. I know I got a gas stop and a food stop. A place called Big Ass Burgers. Hopefully the food's good. Big Ass Burgers and Biscuits. I mean, it's worth the stop at least if it's called that. So, alright, one thing I'm going to say about cruising 11 West for majority of this trip out of Tennessee. Speed limit is 45 to 50 the entire length so far. And there's a lot of state troopers and sheriffs on this route. It's very relaxing, don't get me wrong. The views are great. Went through a lot of school zones, so if you go through during the school year, you're going to be slowing down to 25 as well. It's kind of monotonous being stuck at like 50, 55 though. I know this bike wants to at least do 60, but I'm trying to stay within 5 miles of the speed limit, so great views though. I'm enjoying the ride. It's telling me there's another school zone again too, which of course there's no school in session, so I didn't have my camera rolling, but Nick and I just saw a horrible freaking accident, man. This dumbass cut right across 11. It's 4 lanes like it is here now, and one of those little 4-door Honda Civics. Thought he was gonna go. Problem is I had 2 F-250, F-350 full-size trucks in front of me. Well, one truck got through, the truck in the right lane basically destroyed that Honda Civic. There was airbags deployed and parts all over the road. Gotta be careful, man. If Nick and I had been, you know, another 25, 30 seconds ahead, whatever it was, we would have been in that accident. That would have killed both of us, or at least one of us, had we hit it. I don't know, man. You gotta be careful out here on the road. This is 55 through this section now. That car was trying to do the 55, making a left through 4 lanes of highway. Just be careful, man. Like I said, I kind of wish I recorded it, but same token, I'm hoping the people are all right. The truck was not hurt. The guy got out. I'm sure it didn't hurt that big full-size truck, but I guarantee you that car's done. Hopefully the driver's not done, because it was full airbags. The whole side of the car was destroyed. All right, our next stop is supposed to be Big Ass Burgers and Biscuits. We got off the main road 11, doing a little adventure down some of the little side roads here. Hopefully this place is good. I know I'll be turning in about a quarter of a mile here, but checking out some of the local houses, getting ourselves a taste of some country roads out here. On the way to the food anyway. As if we didn't have enough practice on curves doing the tail of the dragon twice yesterday. I need more practice. So. Alright, here it is. Big Ass Biscuits and Burgers. Cool. Let's see how this place is. Alright folks, if you're in the area, I highly recommend Big Ass Biscuits and Burgers. I didn't get a burger, I got a Philly chicken, but pretty good. We're only about 60 miles from the, or hour and a half, something like that, from the hotel up the back roads into Claypool, so let's roll. We are up in Virginia now, not too far. The views are pretty nice here. Trying to go through some of these little towns on the way up to Pounding Mill, where the hotel is. Hopefully traffic's not going to be like this all the way, but it's all, for the most part, country roads all the way up to the hotel. These are some really long sweepers on this road. Going through Nicholsville, Virginia. That's kind of a nice little walkway over the road. 58 going through here is pretty nice ride. love these mountain roads. Definitely better than coming in on the main way. Tried to let the truck get up ahead of me a little bit, so I could enjoy at least some of the curves over this last stretch to the hotel. Alright, we're in the last few miles of today's ride. After this, I don't think I'm doing too much, so there isn't really much I can talk about unless I decide to go over and see people at the Fin Castle or something. I have to discuss that. We got about 200 miles of riding in today, though. Some nice rides too on the back roads, and good place to eat. If I was in the area again, I would definitely hit that place up. It was pretty good. The service was quick. Prices are cheap for this economy. I don't even think I spent like 18 bucks, including a $5 tip, if that tells you anything. So I can't usually eat like that anymore at home. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Be looking out for the next video after this one. Trying to divide these up by the day. Bye for now.